Hello everyone, I'm White Up Gamer and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Now, due to the update being released, I've not been doing an awful lot on the Great River. As you can see, it's pretty much unchanged from the last time we were here. I think the last thing I put in was this random hotel at the end over there. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do some customization, as we have the scenery things. And obviously landscaping and stuff like that. I think there's only mud there and rocks and stuff. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequence. And basically, just make these exhibits a bit more unique to each other. So we'll work our way across. I think what we'll do is we'll start here, because I think this is our first one. And we'll make it a bit more interesting. So let's add some... It's not as good now. I think I'll add a bit of a rocky area around. Put some rocks underneath there. It's a shame we can't do deep water, but make it look rocky over. Can you be rocky over here? Let's get rid of... There we go. Now it'll make it a bit more rocky. In this corner. There's a lot of commotion going on over there. And he's just sleeping. And what we'll do is we'll add some... So that is too close. So that one's a bit too big. How about just a big rock there? You can go... Let's not put the same rock in twice. Put you... Zoom up a little bit. Like that. I wish you could turn off where it clashes. Because that is a little bit annoying. You should be able to kind of like... morph. So if I do... and get this tree, I cannot put it there because that's in the way. This is a little bit frustrating. But I hope one day they change it. It would be nice. Just add a little few more interesting bits and bobs in it. Oh, these trees. In the corner there. Maybe there. And what else can we do in here? Add some vibrant plants and stuff. Some crag and grassland. And it'll look pretty. How does that look? See, that looks nice. Might add two more rocks as well. Can I fit this in the corner here? Probably not. Can I put you there? I could put it somewhere. Good day. I'm okay, I've literally just started recording now. It's alright. Right, so I've just there's a weird cut there. I've just had a phone call, but I've continued doing more stuff in and around this enclosure, and as you can see, it looks right nice. I've added a few more rocks. And we've got my Jungosaurus asleep there, and I think it looks all right. I'm happy with it. There's not an awful lot I can do because there's only kind of two options for painting, and that's stone, rock, and dirt. Unfortunately, in sandbox mode this is as well. But what can we do? We'll move on to the next one, and yeah, who's in this one? So we've got Sora Pelter. who's just casually walking through a tree. And I think this is the Protoceratosaurus. Okay. So, we've got more hilly bits over here. So we'll turn this into a bit of rocky. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get rid of everything and start again. I should have done that in the first one, to be fair. Right. So there we go. Do some stone bits in here. Right there. And there. And some round. Like that. Change this so it's a bit dirtier. So just so it looks like it's being walked upon. In and around. Like that. I just think they would pretty much walk around in this area, wouldn't they? And the grass wouldn't grow so much. Then some grassland dotted around in the corners. This is just basic little shrubbery, isn't it, I think? And then we'll add some coastal in and around here. Like so. Happy to read then. And then some vibrant around here, down there. So we'll add more grassland down there, and then we can add some normal trees. So we'll add some cover, forest cover around there. Like a tree there. And let's cover this as a rock in here. All the way down. Like so. Looks okay so far. So let us add a big... There's the biggest rock. I think that's the big rock. And put that there. Like that. I like having rocks. Oh, is it obstructed? There we go. Put that there. And maybe a few of these ones. At the bottom here. I wish you could basically get back into this menu without having to back out completely. Too close to dinosaur. And maybe some more. Let's spin this around. Come on, let me put one down there. I'll put it here if I can. There we go. Bit of rocky area. I think it'll look sweet. Like that. Oh, okay. I think I'll add a bit more to this around. If I can. Like that. And then we just need to add some proper trees. Too close to building restraints. Why don't you just sod off with your building constraints? Can't put the trees too long. Look, that's like too close to that. It's bizarre. Strange but true. What are the trees? Can we do these natural looking ones so they can go on the end there? I would like to put it there, but it's in the way. Or in like that. And this is a massive tree. I don't think it's going to fit in here. with the placement of stuff that I put in. No. No chance of that one. Did you do 3, 4? I think, is that the same? No, it's not. You can go. Go. And how is this looking now? Look through here. Hi. Still looks a little bit bare in this area, so I'll add some more vibrant colours. If I can see, it's very far away. Add all of the different ones. Add all this stuff. Just makes it look a lot more natural, doesn't it? Once you start adding all these varieties of plants and stuff. Have we done coastal? More coastal. Grassland. I think this looks a whole lot better now. There we go. That's really cool. There's a few more rocks. Them over there. I like it. I like it. How does it look from the tower? Oh, that's not what I looked at. That's not what I wanted. From this. Oh, that looks cool. I'm all happy with that, the way it is. Really happy. So we've got 2 of our enclosures complete. Right, next is the mimesis, isn't it? Demolish. Let's make this big actually, so it's easier. And I think this should be vibrant again. Let's mix them all up. I'll clear them out of the water when I... Because it looks a bit strange that now, doesn't it? Here we go. Like that. Add my rocks underneath. Maybe a bit of this. Can't see it too well now. There we go. Like I say, you should be able to see like a basic path of the way the there you go. Put some trees over. Can I have a tree down? Oh, okay, I'll have to select them individually to try and plonk them in this corner. Let me... Come on, I just had you. Right in one spot. There we go. Two. Come on. And so there's 4 trees, and this shouldn't take too long because it's not a very large enclosure. Oh, it is a pain in the arse, there's so many dinosaurs in here. Put you here. Let me put one of these ones in as well. Like that. Maybe 1 or 2 Rockies that they can jump over. If I can get it in, because this is quite a long one. Maybe not. Let's try one of the other ones. So, something like this. How's that look? I can't see from here. There we go, 1 rock. Oh, that looks cool. Can't see too well, but it's all they need really. They've got plenty of space to run around. Got the water there. And slowly but surely, we're getting there. What this enclosures do next, but we've also got this long one with the Acrocanthosaurus in. So we're on to this one now. Make this big. Knock it all down. And it's time to do this. So Rocky there. Rocky there, and then some. There's a bit smaller. What is that noise? So you won't be able to see this eventually once I get it all sorted. This is going to be quite. I think this is going to be quite a foresty area anyway. But with still being able to see. So I'll put some normal trees in. And do I want some grass? No, let's get some crack. What's that? It changes the colour of the stones and stuff, which is can be. It's a little bit weird. And surely if you decorate it in a certain way, it should stay that way, but oh well, I'm not the one that made the game. Right. Can I fit this large tree in here? I did. I did. Oh yes, look at that. That is massive. Two of these. Let's dot them round. Palm trees. And what else do we get? It's not that one, is it? It's this one. And these ones. Come on. Can I put you somewhere? There we go. Right, how are we looking? Right, I might smooth this out a little bit because it's a little bit deep for my liking. So let's get on this. Smooth. Smooth. That. Let's make it. Raise that. And that looks cool, that. And I think I might add a few more trees down that side and down there. Trees, there we go. So it's quite intense with trees, but you can still kind of see down the middle. You can still see a lot of what's going on, which is what you want. Now we just need to add a few more stones into the vicinity, and then we're ready to move on. Really, that is like miles away. And what else can we add? Are you over here somewhere? No, you're not gonna have one. There's one spot like there. There we go. Yeah, a lot more natural. I quite like this at the moment. Looks pretty cool. How about this side? Hello, sir. Or madam. There we go. Oh, yeah. I like that. I do like it. Got that big tree there. Cool, man. Where are you taking me? So I've got this enclosure now, which has got the... Has it just got parasaurs in it? Parasaurs and Dracorex. Stiggy and Packy. Okay. I think there's only... Yeah, there's only 3 more enclosures left to do. So there's these 2 and... one with the allosaurs and keys in. So it won't take too long to do. Imagine how frustrating it would be to redo a whole park once you've built everything. But this is what happens when you do an update like this. Right. Nice landscaping. Actually, first thing we do is do this. Open this out. Like that, and then some rock. I'd probably turn that into sand if I could, but that's obviously not happening. So nice coastal, and then some vibrant, like a bit of vibrancy, and then some normal forest. Over there, over there. This wouldn't take too long to do this one. I think I'm going to be too close to a dinosaur no matter where to go. There we go. No. A rock. The rock. I can't put... I just can't put just the same rocks everywhere because it'll just annoy me. And then some interesting trees. If I can. Oh god. Can I please do this? Oh, I could then. Whatever it was. There we go. It's just gonna have to be one because everything's a bit too close, but looks okay. Not an awful lot I could kind of add to this because there's been quite a few dinosaurs in here. But adding the different rocks and the different trees and stuff adds a lot more diversity to it. So this is quite a larger paddock. So let us get rid of these. It's a large paddock and there's not that many dinosaurs in here. There's only 3 trikes. So this should be pretty interesting. So a bit of rock. A rock like that. And that in like that, and then round here. And then some vibrant, some coastal around. Oh, he's having a toddle round. Some crack. Looks nice. And some more grassland mixed in as well. I've done some coastal. Have I done a coastal? I can't remember. Add more either way. A bit more coastal around there. Cool. Cool. It's really nice to actually just go around and change just bits and pieces. in the park. Just to say, just adds a little bit more creativity, which you can do. Just a little bit of creativity, because it's still, you still get like all this, which is a little bit annoying, but you just have to crack on, don't you? Just have to get on with it. Put you down somewhere. I got you there. I got you. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Like that. Like that. And then I think we just add 1 or 2 normal trees within, like that as well. Just to give it a little bit. I think I might have messed up here just by putting that there, but oh no, it's not too bad. You can still see. Looks a bit swampy, doesn't it? Actually, it's not too bad. What about some trees just in? Yeah, it's not gonna let me, is it? Right, sir, you are disappearing. Like that. And then we need to make it a bit bumpy. What I might do is turn all this into being better. Oh, stop it! Being better if it was you could add sand. So you could turn it like a beach area, and to be honest, you say that there's no sand on Nublar, but in fact it is on Jurassic World anyway. Because there was beaches. If you couldn't remember, there were in fact beaches. Right, there we go. Can't add that there. It doesn't matter. We'll just go all the way down and add some rock. Soil rock. Maybe better doing it this way. Just working on one side of the island for now. Like that. There we go. So there's that done, and I think we're on our last enclosure, aren't we? Yes, we are. So let's get rid of this. Can I get rid of you? Or is it because you're asleep? Well, let me because you're asleep. Fair enough. Right, okay. Let's go around. Hello. Very loud. And rock. In the water. Just about there. Anywhere else I can put rock down? Maybe a little bit there. Like so. And then we need to add some coastal. I like just having like a little bunch there, dotted around everywhere. Grassland is a little bit boring though, so it just looks like just you've got rid of my. There we go. Just adds a lot more. It just makes it look so much nicer. We had all these different types of plants in, rather than just having the bog standard kind of grass and bushes and stuff. Actually, you can do. So if I click on that, oh no, it doesn't. It does take you back to the menu. Okay. What you? Come on. Like that. I don't want to put too many rocks in here because it might... I don't know how the dinosaurs react to them. I know the trucks struggle to get through. Actually, I had one stuck on one of the missions. It was actually quite funny. Right. And put you... I don't really want to put you there. You might have to. And some of these trees. Come on. On there. So we're getting there. And I think we'll put one of these, just a couple on the end of the water. Like that. Can I... Why have you done that? How very dare you? This is not what I asked. Terrain restraints. We've got 2 small ponds now. Why can't I add any more water now? Okay, fair enough. And then... No, I just want the trees. Normal trees. Like that. And a few more. Like that. And there. And that should be enough. Yeah, it's quite nice and shadowy. I like it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet terrain tools. Hi. Hello there. So there you go, guys. We've edited and made them a bit better. They look kind of cool. I might go around and change like the likes of these to like palm trees and stuff in and around here. Look a bit nicer. But they all look a bit different now. They're all a bit better. I got so much more to the park. It's a shame that we haven't got all of the tools on here, which is a little bit frustrating, but hey ho, they might change that in the future. So anyway, guys, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you find yourself enjoying it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And of course, if you're new and you haven't already, then please do not forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.